away very, very quickly from Pagel. This should be a great battle. The 57 car there slotting into third, then Walling. I guess Greg. I don't think he'll also do anything silly because he's well and truly in the final. And it's one quick way to wipe yourself right out of the final, of course, is to go right on in your final qualifying heat. Well, they're coming at him though, Alan. There's no doubt about that, but Darren Cockrell's been a pretty consistent performer.
Yeah, he certainly has, Jeff. No doubt about that. Landing 57, travelling very quickly here. Of cars, three-man car, Earhart in there as well, gets underneath Walling. Walling says, well, discretion, the better part of valor. Now, it amazes me, that car 75, doesn't seem to be slowing him up though, Jeff.
He's still going very quickly out there. Cottrell from Pagel, from Bird, and then we go back to Clark, the man we mentioned there, in the Sky Beam number 5 car, Earhart. Just sitting there, keeping out of trouble. He's had such a good run, Alan, and good. He can drop one, so really the man has sizing the opposition up and literally keeping the machine out of trouble for the final.
Yeah, here comes the challenge from Bird. Looks to see if he can get underneath the ball machine of Pagel. Cockrell out in front. Back behind there. He's there, Waller cars doing battle there. And takes his time, making sure he keeps out of trouble. And that's the big land that and that's what you call a brawl with the wall.
Grand Bird from Victoria.
And Rick Clark pulls her up on the infield.
Looking for a good finish in this one. Green flag up. Pagel. And Earhart, the two Queenslanders need to do something about it. Green awesome racing once again. And certainly Cottrell there. Just holding Pagel at bay. There's really nothing between them. They've jumped away, a little bit of a break over Earhart. And then of course Carl Evans sitting in there, just biding his time. Certainly well in control of things out there, and I think basically letting these other guys do their thing out in front of him.
Yeah, it's certainly the case. Cockrell in front, Pagel looking for the way underneath Earhart there, and Walling now goes to put the challenge on Earhart. Well, okay, maybe I don't need to do that. Really fighting it out there, Jim.
And here's the move from Pagel. Through on the inside, on a good move too. He grabs the lead down that back straightaway. A new race lead now looking just made the move at the right time. Consolidate his points position there. Checkered flag at the ready, half a lap from home. Cottrell back to the Queensland. They went through. Graham Earhart holding on third and just
in fifth on the point.
So he's certainly in there with a big chance. A couple of hard runs. Back there, ACT at 47 will be one of the charges from the back, and this one he's already on the move. A bit of a problem down that back straight away there. Whoa. Certainly one of the good contenders. I think thought things very nasty are going to happen in front of him there. Doc Bailey on pole.
Really quick to get us the big one. On the outside of him. The Aussie car. Oh, tangled down in turn one.
Ooh.
And we've got him parked in there like Robbo's missus admires. Plenty of excitement down there. 66 car in. So getting ready to rock and roll.
Certainly are. Green flag now racing. Doc Bailey. It's them up. From top, who will slot in there next? Looking for the way round there. Mills in the tent. One or two getting right out of shape. And they've very quickly broken up into two fields. They go on for the main straight away. And doing it pretty well too. As he takes the 40 car out onto that back straight away once again. The rest, I tell you what, Alan, there's some very hairy stuff happening out there at this stage of the game.
Keep your eyes on 42 as he comes into the turn. I noticed from the park going area as the applied weight going into turn 1 and turn 3. So problems there for Blackburn in 42. Egan about to round him up, but out in front, Doc Bailey, Chris Toll and Trevor Mills is the order. Blackburn and Egan having a war. But out in front, Doc Bailey running wide, running up the high line on the track. Top is trying to get down low. Knows that Mills is behind him and he needs to cover. Can Bailey do the runner?
Yes, can he keep it tight there at this stage of the game again? Bailey goes high. Then we go back to Jeff Blackburn, who seems to have got back in the groove a little bit. Whether he's got a little bit of a handling problem there, we don't know. Egan, the ACT driver, is in fifth spot there at this stage of the game. When you back to right back in the pack too. It's really on and lovely and and their race leader still Doc Bailey in New South Wales. Then we go back to Chris Top. He's really pressuring him all the way. Mills, at this stage of the game, can't do a lot about it. Then Blackburn, then Egan. Right out Paul Williams is bringing up the rest of the field at this stage of the game. Race leader though, under pressure still from Chris Top. But the man from New South Wales doing a pretty good job out there at this stage, Alan.
Yeah, Top looks to the way underneath. Mills, he's doing also looking to see if he can get underneath Top. So Top, he's got two dogs in hand. He's trying to attack Doc Bailey. He's trying to defend from Mills. Mills up the inside off turn 2. Can't go through with it there. Loses a bit of ground. And I noticed from Blackburn, those sparks that were coming from the back of his car later, and he's now underwire here. So whatever the problem was, they could fix themselves, and that is extremely rare in racing. Mills back up on the inside as they come past Mick Cameron, a lap car, put him down the lap. Bailey safely by. Top goes by. Mills goes by. Trying to steer from Cameron. Get down the way. Get down the way. Let the field through. And there's action out front. Mills now up on the inside as Top has grabbed the lead from Bailey. Mills going through as well. Here comes Mills up the inside.
He goes over there, Al.
With peril.
And Bailey back in the lead and a big single. Whoa! And they're trailing them sideways over there to try and avoid that. Doc Bailey had grabbed the lead back. And all sorts of hell broke loose out there.
They were never going through. Green flag at the ready. Well, a bit of a randy here start this one. Bailey, trying to go. Let him go. Bailey with 3 more going. Doc for loose. Blackburn second in the 14. And then we go back to Brent. Robbie Williams. Bill Wilson travelling in there in the top 5. But Bailey hits him up.
Yes, the Doc gets out wild. Doing it well. Victorian car there in third spot. That was a man that we was having major problems there at the early in this race. He seems to have, with Alan made the comment, he seems fairly unusual when you get a handling problem. But the Doc doing it well. And he'll greet the checkered flag this time around. That's he'll make sure of it. Through with that one, Jeff Blackburn. who we honestly didn't think was going to finish that.
All right, about to go racing. Dennis Lockhart with all sorts of problems. He gives the record on the lap end start. You don't want to do that in this sort of field. Out in front, Steve Thompson heads him up. The Carrick Tasmanian champ, Craig Williams in second position. Then in behind him, the 65 car of Steve Ryan, one of the Scorpions from Queensland. In front, Steve Thompson rocketing away. Williams trying to go with him. Ryan up on two wheels, almost over. Oh,
That was fun.
hard in the mouth stuff, Jan.
Oh, somewhat more, I think. Thompson the leader. Steve Thompson, Queensland Open winner. Craig Williams, also winner, of course, the Tasmanian champion in hot pursuit as they go down the back. Slow car travelling very slowly there. Dennis Lockhart, he makes the infield as they come onto the main straight away. And then we go back to the 36 car there. That's Chris Matthews of Victoria. He's holding down a solid third spot at this stage. Wayne McLaughlin next. Then Danny the 28. And the leader once again. Doing it this guy Thompson. Haven't seen a lot of him. He's been up there in most of his heats. Not right at the pointy end though. Whoa, and did he strike? He struck a big problem there. Blew a tyre, I think. And he blew a tyre as he went in to pit turn there, and that will bring out the yellows. Certainly either a tyre or suspension problem there, Alan. This final heat, of course, brought to you by City Gravel Supplies. And we must thank John Wilson for his great support there. Great work he does on the track. He's right out there at the moment. Craig Williams heads them up.
Yeah, the Rebel Race Gear Cortina out in front, down the back straight. Sensational start from Williams. 3-4 Carlin. Here comes Wayne McLaughlin, the big man. Wayne after succumbing to suspension failure, he'll be looked to gain as many points as possible. Brett Dawkins in fourth and on a charge as well. Matthews in second. He's got McLaughlin behind him, challenging McLaughlin's putting him down underneath Matthews. Meanwhile, Williams, he's done the runner.
He certainly has. Craig Williams has cleared right away at this stage from Matthews. Matthews fighting hard though, the Victoria. He's got a score that may get competitive, trying to get past the Vic, as it were. And he goes through once again, but doing a great job, no doubt about that. Not giving an inch out there. Every one of these guys wanting points and wanting extra points. McLaughlin tries to dive in. Dawkins putting pressure on him. Back to tackle. It's unreal stuff. Thompson goes to the inside. But Thompson again, Matthews keeps him at bay. But while all this is happening, of course, Alan Williams is clearing right out on them.
Then Dawkins trying to get underneath McLaughlin that time. Tatnall goes to the outside. The outside. Sensational action for the miners in this one. Steve Jessup in there as well. Jessup having a quiet weekend so far and starting to come good to the long end of the evening. But out in front, the current Tasmania won. McLaughlin now up the inside of Matthews. Thank you very much. The big man, Wayne McLaughlin, goes through into second position. White flag about to come out there. Craig Williams, one lap from victory.
Yes, Craig Williams, a pretty impressive drive. This certainly is here in this league. But he's worked away there. He's gone right away from this field. McLaughlin now second. Brett Dawkins moves up into third. There'll be some handy points there for Brett as Matthews slips to fourth spot now. He's finally subdued to the pressure. Here's the checkered flag and a good win to Craig Williams. Second home. Wayne McLaughlin, third in Dawkins. Then Matthews Cat would be next man through. But that was a pretty impressive win there by Craig Williams.
Need for road race or recreation or even hard work. But on pole in this one, Rob Bird, the 71 car. We'll come round to Rick the Green on the outside against Barry Bradford. We go back to and Adam, of course. Wayne Allen from New South Wales. Adam down low, but for Gorky backwards into the fence in turn one. And track crews racing over there. And for Gorky would not be happy with the Lone Star State. And Wayne Allen on the outside. Robbie Bird on pole. Barry Radford on the outside. Peg in 5. Harper in 6.
Off and running. Green flag for action out there as Birdie goes pretty high. Right. And whoa! I tell you what, all sorts of things happening out there. Darryl the Classic, fantastic goes round. Barry Radford travelling very slowly down the back.
And I tell you what, the fire crew just so lucky that they weren't there in their normal spot when Burton came through. And sensational.
They open for business, and of course they have a great range of race gear, racewear and performance accessories from the street to the track. Statewide service, and of course Ray will send you the gear anywhere in the night. We go greener.
We certainly do. Robbie Bird runs down wide. Adam through the inside. Here comes Harper. Oh, the two tangle. And Campbell Aylan. Oh, action back in the pack. Rovery and Peg have it coming together. And caution on the speedway. Stewart saying, slow it out.
At the ready. Haphazard the field out there. One gets in for another lap. Ronnie there. Slops down now. Texas.
The Lone Star State.
The Lone Star State.
Don't mess with Texas, boy.
Like the proverbial rocket, the man from the Cape Country, down the back straight away, blast away, Birdie, got in all sorts of problems. Aylan charging up on the inside. Ronnie Adams goes wide. Oh, Aylan gets a little bit of bother. He goes sideways. And Stevens there too. And they get straight away there. No, hanging about there. Robbie's Bird in all sorts of problems. He's travelling slowly now.
But where's Harper? Back to the plastic.
Country flyer, a veteran. Many times, multiple champion as he charges down the back there. Darryl Jones in second spot. Ronnie Adams in the right back. Then we go back to Kimberley, of course, as Alan explained, with a major handling problem down the back. Rocket Ron looking for second spot. The plastic fantastic. Once again, half of the leader. Then we go back to Jones, followed by Adams, followed by Mr. Excitement, Kevin Clerk, and then Will doing an absolutely miraculous job out there. Alan in Kimberley.
Showing the champion that he is. Jones, what a drive from this guy in bathroom window, Joe Cocker. Now let's see starting to roll back. Barry Keane out in front. Gary Mason in second. Cruising just threading his way underneath Terry Short. Looks for the way there. No room. Bird is in 3 wide down the back. And the cruise missile already up in the third sensation.
Little cars. Grand Prix midgets. And we've got green and there's somebody gone to sleep over there. Cruising. Getting 17. So we might get Robbo's wish there after all. Then we go down to Mason. Got the job to do there, Alan, of course. As you mentioned, the lowest qualifier. He's snuck in on spot 20. Away we go. Flying lap. He did it pretty well.
Matthews in front. Taylor's got to fight back at him. Taylor, a car length in arrears down the back straight. Look for the lunge. Coming in through turn 3. Matthews has the right ball. He's going to come to the line. And Matthews moves from 20th.
State champion here. And out there to see what he can do. Victoria and Chris Matthews. Away we go. Gone out the gate again pretty well. Picks it up down that back straight away and shakes Robbie Williams off. In fact, Robbie looks to be slowing badly, so a problem there, I'd say. Alan, a little bit of an easy one for Chris Matthews. That's all start.
So Robbie Williams. Don't forget hot food and Coca-Cola still being sold around the ground. Vegan kicking up high on the track. Gets the better start. Matthews, well, he's back in behind. Ducks back down low. Says, I haven't been down here this time. But Egan powers out down that back straight. Matthews threw everything he had at him in the little Torana. But the big Egan on the front straight. That Falcon, very...
At least, I guess, to be qualified. Green once again.
Egan on the outside, powers the big Falcon. Around the outside of Blackburn. Blackburn running wide. Loops the car just half the way around between turn 1 and 2. Paul Egan will put out the yellow. And the checker flag.
Be pleased to be in the final.
Certainly the case. Egan trying to get a shot. Trying to go with him, letting it very quick out of the block and rockets away through turn 2. McLaughlin fighting hard and they're discussing that one. Caution on the speedway. So, what is for me?
A little bit, but not to be underestimated, I don't think, Jason. In there with a big chance and about to do battle with arch rival Wayne McLaughlin. Many battles here.
Well, they certainly have. McLaughlin now swinging down to the inside. Richards on the outside, the two, a little bit of contact. Down they come down the back straight. Richards holding out McLaughlin. McLaughlin half a lap to do it in. Richards, take the run there for Richards. McLaughlin content to settle for Thompson on the inside. Richards on the outside. They come round. Come across the side. Richards, a good start there. Thompson hang the tail out and has lost a bit of ground. Richards powering away through turn 2. Thompson is going to try and come back at him. It's Holton versus Ford. The Commodore of Richards in front. They come around looking for the stripe and the green flag. Richards on the outside from the Brett Dawkins goes with him. Dawkins trying to look for the inside, running as they scoot down onto the back step, but Richards holding him at bay.
Certainly is, and Jason certainly looking to step up a position and bring it home. Jason Richards, yeah, great effort, and of course, Jason, a very, very consistent and very neat driver. He's been impressive out there. Great start from Jason Richards.
Oh.
Can he grab it? No, he's gone.
Well.
Getting up into the quicker compartment now. Where are we going?
Richards not doing it well. Earhart in there. Oh, they touch again. Not bad.
Ooh.
So the local.
11. Darren Cockrell from Victoria to Mindy. There they go.
Well, Cockrell running wide there. Richards trying